Hello everyone, my name is Tabitha Hopkins. Today we'll be talking about heart issues and heart disease and how it can affect your body. Heart disease is a sign of like strokes, seizures. It can be caused by anything like a hole in your heart, a tear, and you were born with your heart outside of your body connected to your testicles. Pretty much anything that can cause your heart can cause anything. Sorry, my nose itches. A heart disease is pretty much a factor of a lot of things. Heart failure is a major thing. If you have trouble, shortness of breath, everyday activity, swelling in legs, feet, ankles, and dry, hacking cough that doesn't go away, trouble sleeping when you're laying flat, feeling tired, these are all signs of example of failing heart. Your heart failing doesn't mean you have a heart failing, but these are some of the top signs of heart failing. If you don't have a heart failing issue or even a disease, these are a part that you can cause with hearts. These are heart major factors for your blood, pumping your blood. If you don't have a chance to pump through your body, you will have to get LVAD. LVAD is a pump that goes through your heart. You can breathe. The LVAD is a vessel access device, electric mechanic device for your autocratic circulation, which is used even the particle to complete the replace a function in a failing heart. This is one thing you can use to pump your heart, even though you're sending the blood back into your body. Your second option could be non-emergency medical situation. You could consider getting a second option. These are the second options you can get if you don't want an LVAD put into your heart. Means you have to have surgery. This is your choice. A critical life-threatening disease, a uncertain considered diagnosis for unconception, any experiments or novel sources of treatment, multiple and or correct medical conclusion, widely variable costs in tests or treatments. These are all the options if you don't want an LVAD. You can just do these instead of you don't want to go through the surgery of LVAD and putting an LVAD in. Here's a picture of an LVAD, like about what you think the LVAD would in the world, but doctors use different ones. It just depends on what you want to do. This is what my grandpa had. I'm going to show you a picture of it. That's what that looks like. Here, I'll talk about blood clots. Blood clots, a hole in the heart. We were born with a heart, not even a tear or heart that affects people's living. These are all signs that I told in the beginning of the presentation. People are born with these issues. It's totally understandable. For my family, most of them are these issues with their hearts. It just depends how you use the world and what you want to do with your life. A hole in the heart is an autocrine sperm defect, ACD, and a hole in the wall of the spectrum between the two upper chromosomes of your heart. The conduction is presented in birth. A small defect might be found by a chance of never cause a problem. If you have a tear in your heart, that is this word is really confusing. Autodiffusion, in which there is a tear in your wall. Major occurrence cause carrying blood out of your body. As a tear trends along the wall of acrolein, walls of the major blood can flow in between the layers of a blood vessel. What is a blood clot and how does it affect your body? A blood clot is a heart or a lung called included symptoms such as chest pain, shortness of breath, upper body, discomfort, arm, back, neck, and jaw. Sudden is a heart attack of a PE. And finally, what happens if you are born with your heart outside of your body. And it is called illiberal cornice. It is a example rare condition in which babies are born with their heart partly and full outside their bodies. It trends to do hand in hand with your birth defect in your heart and belly area. Only 1/8 of a million babies have a heart outside their body. Sorry, my nose itches. That's kind of rude. With all my information about heart disease and how you're born with it, it just depends how you take the information I just showed you today. Like when I did my Google form, a lot of people said that is a good thing to learn about heart disease and how can it affect your body and how it will affect your life and other people's life around you. Like mine perspective, my grandfather passed away from heart disease. He had to get an LVAD put in. In an LVAD, it helps you pump the blood through your body. If you don't get it, he would have passed away. So he had a choice to get it. And that kind of affects me and affects anybody else in my family. It hurt us, and it probably hurt other people. Like I did a study and the effect how many people are born with this effect in a year, and 45,000 people said it was born in a year, and that was 12.5%. 15,000 people said it was 37.5%. 25% said it was 40,000 people, and 25% said it was 25,000 people. It just depends how you say it. But the major factor of heart disease and issues is pretty much 45,000 people were defected in the year. That's a lot, if you don't think it is. But if you're in the heart community and stuff like that, heart disease is a major factor of any type of heart failures, a hole in your heart, a tear in your heart, or even a heart disease that can be caused by seizures, strokes, stuff like that. My grandfather had a total of 4 seizures and 2 strokes, and every time he did that, his speech and his memory in his brain went away. He got worse and worse and worse each time, and he had 2 surgeries to put a new LVAD in each time. It does affect other people, like it hurts other people. Like my mother has a hole in her heart. Her hole in her heart is a bigger factor to people, and she has to be careful what she does. Same as my other family members and stuff like that, which just depends on who is doing it. It's just telling you, I'm going to tell you and stuff. Make sure you protect yourself and not hurt your body by putting these chemicals into it. I understand that a lot of things can hurt your body and over the next couple years or so. It just depends how long your lifespan is. It's just remember that make sure what you're putting in your body is good for you, not what you want to put in your body. It's your choice, not mine. Anybody else's. It's just yours. Make sure. Have a good day. Bye.